I find that when you're posing the characters to test out the envelope, you're often referring back to the bind pose, and it can sometimes be a little annoying to have it in the Explorer and digging down into the mixer every time, and even leaving this open. So we can make a little macro on our skeleton toolbar, maybe even put it on our custom toolbar, or maybe even make a Mulcor toolbar. Um, Maybe for a Mulcor toolbar, I would put it on a floating toolbar rather than a docked toolbar, simply because I don't really want to have a dedicated toolbar for this character who may only last for 2 or 3 projects. So I'm going to make a new custom toolbar by going under View, New Custom Toolbar, and under here, if I right click, we can save the toolbar and do the standard things that you can to the main shelf. But I'm going to use the apply action and the script editor to drop my pose as a quick preset jumper. So if I select the envelope rest pose and I apply it as an action, we get the jaw closing, of course, but I get an apply action command that is applying the pre-envelope rest pose to the Mulcor model through the mixer. And I don't need to edit it, so I can actually just drag and drop it straight onto this toolbar here. And I don't really need to make this a hotkey unless I want to, so I could just use a simple scripted button and just call it Mulcor rest pose. And that should fit on my button. It's actually a little bit large, overruns the button, so I can right click, customize the button, and just change the width a little bit, maybe to 100. There we go. And of course you want to save the toolbar, so I can rename the toolbar first of all and call it Mulcor Tools. And right click and save the toolbar. And toolbars get saved as XSI-TB files under your user's administrators or username folder, XSI7 application toolbars. So I'll save it as mulcortools.xsitb, close down my Explorer, close down my script editor, and now I've got a nice little jumper that I can use while I'm waiting. So just test it out quickly. There we go.